Welcome to the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. Thanks for joining us for the 7th season of Braxton Live as we broadcast live local sports. We do appreciate you joining. We know that tonight there's people scattered all around, so we're going to give you a little bit of time to get settled in and to start sharing, let people know that the game is on tonight. But tonight, your Braxton County Eagles are hosting the South Harrison Hawks in the first game of the 2024 season. As you sit there and you look at all this, be sure to hit that share button. Let everyone that you know, let them know that you're watching tonight's game and that it is on live and streaming exclusively on YouTube for Braxton Live. You can send them a link for that. You can hit the share button. They can go to the Facebook channel and click on the link that will take them right to the YouTube channel. All those things are really important. And one of the neat things is that we're approaching 1,000 subscribers. We're at something like 995. So just 5 more people gets us to that goal of 1,000 subscribers. You can really help us right now by hitting that subscribe button. While you're doing that, there's a little bell there you can hit and adjust how many notifications you get about when we go live. But if you hit all, every one of every time we go live, you'll get a notification and you'll get a link and you go right to that. It's really easy. So be sure to tell those friends that the broadcast is going live. We have about 29 and a half minutes till kickoff. We're excited about the start of this season. As you can tell here in a little bit, we have a lot more players on the roster this year, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. So with that, thanks for joining Braxton Live in the first game of the 2024 season here at Eagle Field, the Eagles Nest, they're dubbing it. And we're hosting the South Harrison Hawks. So right after this first set of commercials, we'll come back, talk about a few things, and we'll eventually have a trivia question for you as well. Earn some pizza from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So thanks again for joining us. We'll see you right after this break.
It's a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
All right, welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. I have Coach Lewis with us, first-year head coach.
Yep.
How's it going?
Good. The players have come out. They've really worked hard, come together as a team. That's one of the biggest things that we try to push with them early on. Things are looking up.
Yeah. Well, that's good, and you can tell it's up with as far as having more players and everything. I think your roster has 35 or 36?
37 is the final number.
37 is the final number. I know you got at least one senior coming on board in the next week or two.
Yes, he'll be ready to go next week.
Okay,
yep.
Awesome stuff. All right, so tonight, just getting settled in, what are you telling the guys, first game of the season, what are you telling them to focus in on, or what are you telling them?
I'm trying to limit the mistakes. A lot of times these first games, a mistake, can kill you. So limit the mistakes. South Harrison is a very physical team, so we have to match that physicality step for step.
Yeah. And looking at your all's rosters, you guys have 3 seniors. I think they have 7. You kind of switch with your juniors, kind of opposite of that. So, you have some experience there, but you're really sophomore heavy. So what's it look like for you as far as starting and all that? I mean, the experience with the sophomores and things, how have they come along? What are your thoughts on that?
The seniors have been seniors. They've been good leaders. Like you said, the juniors sophomores, and really freshmen. All three sets of them. We're pretty balanced with the number wise.
Yeah.
There'll be some at each class that are playing. We'll have a few freshmen that'll get on the field. Juniors and the sophomores will probably be the biggest number wise on the field.
Yeah.
We're looking for them to do pretty well for us.
Yeah. Who's your leaders? Who's stepped up and really taken kind of the reins of the team?
Our seniors, Ethan Campbell, is a senior. Braden Fleming's a senior. Stephen Deal, them guys have really been good, keeping the guys in check. And then Jamie Nettles as a junior.
Yeah.
He's just an all-around athlete. Sophomore-wise, Dylan Foster, he's a good presence. And then, we have several more. Okay.
Last question. I saw a team go in there. What are you expecting from South Harrison? What do you got to do? What's your keys to victory with them?
Well, they love that stick guy, so they're going to run the ball. They're going to be physical. So like I said earlier, we got to match that physicality and get them out of what they like to do. If we do that, I think we'll fare a lot better.
Yeah. I watched their coach Brett Hathaway play at Bridgeport when I lived there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thanks, Coach. I'll let you get back into your team. Good luck tonight, and we'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you hear it from Coach Lewis. Just expecting a physical game from South Harrison. The stick eye, just run, and we'll see how that turns out. So thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. We'll come back with a trivia question and see who wins the hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials. Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Hi, I'm Mark Stump, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. Say, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Here's your hot and ready thin crust pepperoni pizza.
Ooh, crispy crust, toppings all the way to the edge, and I didn't have to order ahead.
You want pizza fast? You go with hot and ready.
Now I have time to live it up. Summer, here I come!
Dad?
I'll meet you at home!
Have fun, Bob! There's more time for fun when you walk in for $7.99 hot and ready thin crust at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. It is time for our trivia question. The way you answer the trivia question is go down to the description on the YouTube channel on the feed there. Go down to the description. There's a couple links there. One is for live stats. The other one is a link to go to answer the question. That is the only place you can answer the question. And the first person that gets it right gets a free hot and ready pizza and crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwood. So tonight's trivia question is, what is the closest state park to South Harrison High School? All right? What is the closest state park to South Harrison High School? The first person gets that right wins a free hot and ready classic pizza and a crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So just be thinking on that. Get that answer. Go to that link on our YouTube channel to answer the question. That's the only place you can do that. We can take a time here a little bit and look at some of the things with the matchup between these schools. Braxton County does have a new coach in Ezra Lewis, his first season. We have assistant coaches Hunter Drake, Nathan Short, and Jamie Green. The roster does contain 3 seniors, 9 juniors, 16 sophomores, and 7 freshmen. There are a couple people being added to that because I have a total of 35. He said it would be a total of 37 here as a final roster. The seniors are Braden Fleming at running back and linebacker, Ethan Campbell at quarterback and linebacker, and Stephen Deal at running back and defensive line. Looking at injuries, I've been told that Ryan Stonecker is a sophomore running back, defensive back, is out with injury. A couple of things we can be sure to take note of when we look at this is a new coaching staff. So there'll be a new offense, new defense, a whole new style, a whole new way of doing things, and the players will have to adjust to that, the seniors, the juniors, and the sophomores. Looking at things, the good part with having the extra players, 37 of them, it brings out a whole nother level of depth for our players in our school. And that's an interesting thing to look at whenever you're looking at having 3 or 4 players on the sideline as subs to having enough for several sets and several people at each position. So that's a good thing to note. South Harrison, we can take a look there. As we mentioned, Brett Hathaway is the coach there. His 4th season, 31 games. He is 15-16. He's had 1 playoff appearance in 2022. They didn't make the playoffs last year. Their roster includes 7 seniors, 4 juniors, 12 sophomores, and 8 freshmen for a total of 31. We don't have any note about injuries there, but some things we can look at with them and talk about them is the inexperience at many positions. I was reading an article earlier about their situation with their team, but there's inexperience at many of the positions. Their entire backfield, running backs, are sophomores. They've made a defensive change from a 4-3 base to a 4-4, and then but they do have an experienced line. They're senior heavy on the line. They do have some sophomores who will interchange in and out. But what it means is they're playing the whole game, both offensively and defensively, with those seniors. So weather today, looking at it hot and all that, what does that mean for them? So we're going to take a little break. We'll come back. We'll compare the teams a little bit more. But thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. Be sure to answer that question, the trivia question. What is the closest state park to South Harrison High School? First one that gets that right gets that free hot and ready pizza and the crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So be sure to take part in that, and let's see who can get that done. So again, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with a few more things about our teams and the matchup tonight. And again, just thank you for watching. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. Oh, cute. Look at that face.
Oh.
Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
With Mitsubishi Electric's revolutionary hyperheating systems, you can keep one or every room toasty, with lower energy bills and no new ductwork, even when temperatures outside dip to -13. So your home will never feel like an icebox. Right, Buster? Good boy. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. We do have a winner already of the trivia question. It is Ricky Wilson. Congratulations, Ricky. We'll be contacting you with your things to be able to pick up your free hot and ready pizza and your crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. And the answer is Waters Smith Memorial State Park. It's really neat looking at some of the things about the areas as you research the games and seeing something like that. A grandson that got the land from his grandpa donated the land back to the state and wanted a park to be built in honor of his grandpa. So that's Waters Smith's Memorial State Park. So let's get back to these teams, comparing the teams. Historically, going back, Braxton hasn't played South Harrison very many times. In fact, there's only been 6 meetings between the two teams. They met in 1973. They met in 74. They met again in 88 and 89, and then again in 2021 and 2022. And South Harrison has won all 6 of those matchups with the average margin of victory being at 28 points. Last season, Braxton was or the last 3 seasons, Braxton was 4-26, and South Harrison, as I mentioned, has been 15-16 under Hathaway's leadership. Last season, Braxton County averaged 9.5 points per game and allowed 41.5 points per game. South Harrison averaged 19 points per game and allowed almost 29 points a game. So looking at the last 3 years, we see that, and in the history, that South Harrison might have this advantage. There's a lot of hope in the locker room just hearing about the team growing and many more players, and just the excitement around this young athletic team that we have here at Braxton County. Both teams, as we mentioned, have a lot of sophomores and not many seniors. South Harrison has the most experience with 7 seniors, and Braxton County has 3 seniors. Braxton does have 9 juniors against South Harrison's 4 juniors. So upperclassmen leadership is going to play a factor in tonight's game, especially since it's the first game of the season as other players get their bearings and figure some things out. So other things we're looking at, we already mentioned the first game of the year, scrimmages and practices just can't keep up with the speed of the game, and introduce players to that and get them perfectly ready for that.
Everyone please stand now.
So we're going to take a break as we do the national anthem, so we'll be back right after this.
Thank you.
Our goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Hi, I'm Pastor Bill. I'm over Youth and Outreach. We'd love for you to come and be a part of our youth group if you're in grades 6 to 12. We do activities every month. We do mission trips. We have local mission projects. And we are a very active youth group. And if you want to get involved in the community, we'd love for you to come and be a part of our church as part of our outreach program to help those in need.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind.
Eagles.
All right, welcome back to Braxton Live and Little Caesars pregame show. The team has got on the field. We have switched back to the normal standard side, I guess you could call it, for home teams on the crowd side, and that's an exciting thing for them, be able to be close to the crowd and hear the cheers and all that. Looking at tonight, the conditions and the weather, it is 88 degrees. Thankfully, it's cooled off quite a bit since we got here. 38% humidity. And then sunny, as you see there on the graphic. In the distance, we can see some little rain spouts and different things, so there are chances for pop-up storms and things today. But hopefully the game can be played, and we'll see how the guys go with that. So we can look at a few other things while we're looking at this. The drought conditions is one of the things we were talking about. In addition to the first game jitters, some of these players will face the extra heat and all that from that. The question there would be, when will cramps set in? And so I have the question, how are these players hydrated? How well have you done with that? And which team is in better shape and condition? So first game of the year, you got jitters. You got a lot of young players playing, possibly for the very first time in high school ball. The extra weather, the heat, and the cramps are all going to play into a nice game. So here in a moment, I believe we're going to do the coin toss, and the players are going to come on. Still waiting. It looks like South Harrison hasn't come out of the locker room yet, but we'll take a look at that. So thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars pregame show. And again, Ricky Wilson, congratulations on winning the prize pack from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. We're going to take a quick break, come back to you after that for the coin toss, and maybe talk about a few more things about tonight's ball game. Thanks for joining us with Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. You know, one of the things we always want to mention is that we are powered by local businesses. There's a lot of companies, a lot of businesses that make all of this possible. While we're powered by them, we're operated by a team of volunteers and friends that just want to make accessible the live sports for our county and highlight our student athletes and give families a chance to watch games that may not be able to get out, or that are traveling or away or serving in the military and away. So this is one of those things that we can do for that. You know, the sponsors help things make things possible, like live stats. There's another link there in the description on YouTube that allows you to see what's going on in the game as far as the stats go. You just click on that little link and a spreadsheet will open up and you'll be able to see runner, the yardage, the passing, turnovers. You'll be able to see all those stats, all those details, and that is brought to you by WVU Medicine, Braxton County Memorial. So we can take a look here at some of our sponsors and take a look at them and think about what they could do to help you out. So Braxton Citizens News, they're devoted to Braxton County, responsive to its citizens' needs. Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, family-friendly staff that works to serve everyone in our community. El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, do you have your favorite Mexican dish? Gassaway Baptist Church, to lovingly and boldly win the lost to Jesus Christ while helping believers experience their full kingdom potential through worship, discipleship, and service for God's glory. Glenville State University, home of the Pioneers. Go Mart, go for good times, go for Go Mart. H&H Housewashing. Little Caesars of Flatwoods, best value carryout. Lockards Inc. Discover us nestled in the heart of West Virginia, conveniently located just off I-79 at exit 67 of Flatwoods. Mid-State Chevrolet. Stock 'em deep, sell 'em cheap. Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. Experience the Mountaineer RV difference. Rich's Refrigeration, Air Conditioning, Heating, Plumbing, and Welding. Roach Funeral Home. The friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business. Ryan Shaver Photography, supporting local high school, middle school, and youth sports in Braxton County. Sports Connection, we customize to your specific needs. The Boss 97, across West Virginia, statewide. WVU Medicine, Braxton County Memorial Hospital, high-quality health care close to home. Welcome, and we'll be right back right after this for the coin toss, and we'll throw it up top to Jamie and Shane as they share the broadcast with us. And thanks again for joining us with Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
I wouldn't look for them to run anything else.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So that's what I'm going to look at. You know, three backs, and you got to be a little careful because occasionally they'll slice one. You know, that middle back, the two guys will go left, the other guy will go right.
Yep.
And it's a little bit of a counter, if you will.
Some call it scissors.
Scissors.
Kind of same thing, yeah.
Yep. So, you know, we're going to have to be heads up on that, but South Harrison's going to run right at us. They had a pretty good season last year.
5-5, yep.
A lot of sophomores.
Yes, sir. The head and the tail. You're the bit of the team. You're going to call it. If I drop it, I'll flip it again once you're called. So, tails. You can look first. It is a tail. It is a tail. You win a toss, kick, receive, defend the goal to first, second half. The first. White win. Which way do you want to receive? Which way you want to receive over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Turn over, Mr. Tanner. Over here.
Out there for South Harrison, Ken calling Sim on number 3 out there. Colin Siegwin is out there, number 11. Added Maxwell as well.
One more time. Good luck to you. Hold on.
The Eagles hosting the Hawks of South Harrison, and we are 45 seconds away from kickoff. And the Eagles out there and the Hawks lining up. Eagles will be starting out on offense. I'm excited to see the improvement from last Friday against Webster. Shane, I'm excited to see if we're able to, if we're a little bit more intent with the line.
Well, it's funny you said intent, because I truly believe our intensity needs to be very deliberate, needs to be intent, if you will. So, yes, I'm very excited to see what we do with this.
Yeah, one of the things I noticed, or I felt, and you know I agreed, the intensity from defense did not translate to the offense.
Correct.
In the scrimmage.
Correct, 100%.
And it has to.
Listen, it's hard to score on defense.
It is. And here we go. And the 2024 season is underway. And it gets past the tailback. It's going to be fielded at the 9. He's at the 10, looking for a lane, and he gets to the 12, and that is going to be about it for the Eagles. So they're going to start deep in their own end of the field and see where they officially spot this. It's going to be the 11. I thought he got a little farther than that. But
I think it was Braden Godfrey, I believe.
I believe it was. So here we go. First offensive series of the year for your Eagles. Deep in their own territory.
Hey, I'd love to see a nice drive. Don't get me wrong. I love to see a one-play score, but I like to see a nice, methodical drive.
I'm with you. All right, you got the binocs because they're a long ways away from us. All right, here we go. Pistol formation for the Eagles. Strong to the right. Hand off to the tailback. And he goes up, puts pressure on the hole. And he takes it ahead for about a heavy 2.5 yards. So, hey, who was that to carry?
Stephen Deal.
Stephen Deal.
We got Landon Mays at quarterback.
So, good offensive, positive start for your Eagles.
Anytime you can get positive yards out of the gate, that's a great thing.
Indeed. Positive is a whole lot better than negative. Come on, guys. Got to hurry up. Play clock down to 6 seconds. Urgency. We're going to get flagged. We're going to lose the positive yards we had. And there it is.
Yep.
Our first flag of the year. Delay of game. Too long in the huddle, gentlemen.
Oh, going it.
Is that what it was?
Official.
Dead ball, delay on the offense, 5-yard penalty, remain second down.
So we negated our 3 yards, and now we're starting second down and 12. All right, here we go. Mays in the shotgun, pistol formation, trying to get to the outside, got some blockers, and gets back to about the 15-yard line. So back where we started. We got that 5 yards back, but now we're looking, actually we got about 3 of that back, so we're looking at 3rd and 9.
It was a little bit slow developing, but Fleming ran pretty hard right there. Hopefully we can kind of keep an eye on that and come back and maybe tuck it in a little tighter.
Yeah. He said tuck it in tighter.
Yep. I'd like to see it get to the corner quicker.
I'd agree.
And if that means running more towards the guard, run to the guard.
All right, here we go. Pistol formation, single receiver out wide to the right. Mays in the shotgun, 3rd and 9. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Fires down the field into the flat. It's up, and it's caught. Holy Toledo through 2 defenders, and it's a first down for your Eagles. Caught and pulled in by Carter Lewis.
Nice job.
3 guys went up for it, and Carter Lewis came out with it.
Exactly what you said. Whose ball?
Our ball.
That's right. Nice job, Carter.
And that's a first.
Wait a minute. Is that Carter or was that Brody Schmar?
Well, I thought it was number 7.
Somebody get me a film on that.
I thought I saw number 7.
Okay.
Either way, it's a first down.
Either way, exactly. Key first down.
Key first down. Yep, according to statistician, it's Carter Lewis.
Outstanding.
Lewis goes in motion, and it's right up the gut we go, and we pick up 6 yards on that carry.
Nice job, Mr. Fleming.
Mr.
Good job
Fleming.
on the O-line.
How about the line?
Like it, buddy.
Boy, that'll give you – that tickles me to death. I'm happier than a tornado. Or trailer park. Compliment the
it's all tore up.
Yeah.
It's all tore up.
But anytime you can get 6 yards on first down,
Changes your play calling.
It does.
It loosens things up, but we have done nothing fancy. We're allowing our kids to get to their kids.
Yep.
And, hey, look here, little trips.
Little trips right, single receiver left. Mays, single back lined up to his left. That's a handoff. And he's got some yard spins, hits contact, still on his feet.
It's Mr. Foster.
And Foster takes it ahead, and he's got another Eagle first down. Good 7-yard pickup. We're learning these folks. Dylan Foster.
Mm-hmm.
We are learning as we go, folks.
And, folks, there is a lot of young players on this Eagles team.
Boy, I'm telling you.
That are going to be around for some years to come.
We're starting a freshman quarterback. It tickles me to death.
That was a sophomore running back.
That's right.
Guys, get excited. Get out here and watch these kids.
Trips left, single receiver to the right. Mays has a single setback lined up to his right. Snap back. Swing pass into the flat. Caught. But he had 3 defenders, and he is going to fall short of the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose about 2 yards on that reception. I've never been a fan of the swing pass, flare pass, whatever you want to call it, because it takes so long to develop.
It does. And maybe at the college level, you want to get a kid out in space with limited time.
Right.
Because that's what he does. But at the high school level, you're asking a lot.
Gave you progress. So only lost a yard, so it's second down and 11. Out across to the 42. Far side hash. Eagles are traveling from our left to right. Lewis in motion to this near side. Snap, pitch, handoff. Trying to get the edge. Got some blockers, and a knifed-in linebacker comes in and catches Braden Fleming. But he got 4 yards.
Decent little pickup.
I don't think Fleming saw him coming.
I don't think he did either. If he could have saw him, he might have been able to lower that shoulder and get him off his legs. But you're right. Based on that film right there that I just watched, he didn't see him. He had his eyes downfield.
Yeah, and he was coming from the inside. He was following his blockers, stringing it out, which they had good blocking, you know. All right, third down and 8. Trips to the left, single receiver to this near side. Back to Mays. Takes a shot, fires across the middle. Picked off, over, through his receiver. Still on his feet. That's number 11 for South Harrison, Madden Maxwell, and he takes it all the way into Eagle territory at about the 49-yard line. Now we got a flag. 2 flags coming in. We got enough laundry out there to make a scarf, but it's too hot to wear it.
Well, I wouldn't put a scarf on.
I'm telling you. We wait for the official for the call.
It's against us.
It's against the Eagles.
Dead ball. On the return team, intercepting team. 15 yards from the end of the run. First down.
Okay, it's against the Hawks. He indicated against the Eagles.
That's what okay, you saw it too.
I did.
Okay.
So that's going to back South Harrison up to their own 36-yard line.
Well,
so that's almost like a punt.
Well said. Well said. But we were moving the ball a little bit, so we got to just take that intensity right here to defense and make some stuff happen.
Here we go. I formation. It looks like Pedraza, the quarterback, hands off to the tailback. He's got a hole. He's at the second level, and he's got a 9-yard pickup. And that was number 24, Jaden Hatfield.
Running right straight at us.
Right up the old B gap and took it ahead for 9. Second down and a heavy 1 for the Hawks. They are ball just shy of the 45-yard line. 6:14 and rolling here. No score in this first quarter. I formation. Pedraza under center. Hands off to number 5. Up the middle will go Zane Harlow, and he's got a first down for the Hawks.
Which, 6?
Yep.
Oof.
Number 68 for the Hawks, shaken up a little bit. Wyatt Kuntz. Not sure if he got his foot stepped on or what, but he.
Well, I tell you what, on this ground, there ain't no give. I'd have low cleats on, too. I wouldn't have no big cleats on.
You could play with turf cleats.
Yeah, turf cleats.
Yep.
Probably be very effective.
because spikes are not doing anything. All right, I formation. Pedraza to the tailback, 24. Oh, he's going to throw it in the air. Got a receiver, and it's caught. He even shuck and jived me down to the 18-yard line. Colin Seguin pulls it in, and it's a big first down and moves the Hawks deep into Eagle territory.
That is exactly what we talked about.
Yep, lulled him to sleep and right over the top. Carter Lewis in on the coverage. Seguin had just about a step and a half over him.
Well, it was a well-thrown ball. Give credit where credit's due.
Absolutely. Pedraza is a sophomore, though. All right. Here we go. Ball's on the turf. Ball's on the turf. Eagles have it. Eagles have it. Jaden Hatfield coughed it up.
Yes.
And there's a big stop for your Eagles defense. That thing was bouncing around. Did you see it? It's like a football on the gym floor.
It just, for a little bit there, I was like, I couldn't breathe for just a minute. I wanted to go down there and try to get a hold of it.
All right. Good defensive stand for your Eagles.
And here again, we got an opportunity, just made a big play, bring that momentum right back to the offensive side.
Exactly right.
Go right back to what we were doing.
Got 5:05 to work with here in this first quarter. Let's take that entire time.
Drive it all the way down.
Drive it down. All right, here we go. Triple receivers to the right, single receiver left. Mays. Hand off to
Foster.
Foster tries to put pressure on the hole. He's still at it. He gets away. Still wrestling ahead. Way to hang on to that ball, young man.
I'll tell you what, he don't go down easy.
He does not. He ran 47 yards and picked up 1 yard. But at least it was positive because he had a lot of contact.
He does not go down on the first pop. You better wrap him up and get them legs, or he's going to keep right on trucking.
2nd down and 9 for the Eagles. Wind blowing right at our face. That flag is standing out.
Oh, yeah.
PATs may be a challenge.
Good point.
Or if anybody tries a field goal. All right, Eagles break the huddle. 6 on the play clock. Got to hurry, guys. Mays under center. Sets his man in motion. Hand off to him, and Hawks sniffed that out. Looked like Logan Payne.
There was guys in our backfield before we could get anything started.
Yes.
I don't know if we didn't know the count.
It seemed
something there was just too much white in the backfield.
Seemed like there was a little miscue or something. And looks like the Eagles are going to take their first time out at the 3:54 mark, so we're going to take a break with them. We'll be back here in 60 seconds on the Boss 97.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute. Look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Welcome back. No score yet. Eagles have the ball, 3rd and now 13. Payne goes in motion. Mays fires. And it's picked off again by number 3, Colin Seguin, his 2nd of the evening. And overthrew his receiver again.
Doggone.
So the Hawks take over at the 36-yard line in Eagle territory.
That wasn't much of a punt.
That was not much of a punt. Now, and I'm not sure why that ball's sailing on him so much.
I got nothing. I haven't watched the mechanics at all. We need a pick 6. We've got to get to the lid off the bucket.
I like it. Pedraza under center. Going to pitch it out to Hatfield. He's trying to get the edge. He runs into some trouble, but not before he gets a big gain up that right side. And he is near. He's got about 9.5 yards on that first down run. Big gain for Hatfield.
Honestly, it wasn't anything fancy about that. They just did a good job getting a hat on a hat.
And blocking down to the second level.
Yep, the next level.
Second down and about 2 feet for the Hawks.
But they handed right up a gut.
I'd say you're right. Stick eye. Hand off. Oh, right up the middle they go. And number 5, Zane Harlow, picks up a big gain. First down for the Hawks. Clock at 3 minutes. No score yet here at Eagle Field. But the Hawks are knocking. They've got first team of the night to have the ball in the red zone.
Doggone it. Not what I wanted.
No. Ball spotted at the Eagle 19-yard line.
Need a big stand here. When the field tightens up, the defense needs to get tighter too.
Indeed. Here we go. Hand off to Seguin. He's got a hole up the middle. He's at the 5. Still on his feet down inside the 5, pushing. And he is going to be about 1.5 feet shy of the goal line.
Inches, really.
18-yard gain on that carry. South Harrison driving it down the Eagles' throat. First and goal now for the Hawks from the 1. Come on, Eagles.
We're going to have to flip-flop some kids or something and get that big gap sealed up. That's where they're damaging us most of the time.
Yep. Tustin Harlow, and Harlow gets the call. He stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He did not.
And I don't think he got in. Second and goal now for the Hawks. Nice job, Eagles.
A little more intensity there on that tackle, too.
Absolutely. I like the intensity.
And, you know, everybody's uptight because, let's be honest, there's only 10 yards back there they got to cover.
Right.
So get these guys up in the box.
Stick eye formation. Seguin gets hit in the backfield, and he is not going to bring it in.
Job.
2 yards. Good
Nice
defensive
defense.
stand, I'm telling you.
I think we may have dialed up a little blitz there.
Third down, and now looks like about what? Almost 2.
Yeah, they lost a yard there.
Third and goal for the Hawks. Come on, boys, bend, but don't break.
I like it.
56 seconds of ticking here. No score yet. First quarter almost in the books.
Come on, fellas.
Sun is about to dip down behind the top of the ridge. Tustin goes in motion, leaves Harlow and Seguin in the backfield. Pitch to Seguin. Tries to find a hole. There's
nothing.
No. He did not make it in.
Fourth down.
Going to be fourth and goal. I saw that gap open up, and he did too, and then
he stepped inside, but somebody filled it, thank goodness.
Yes.
Because that was that opened up really quick.
Indeed it did. 20 seconds to go in this first quarter. Fourth and goal for the Hawks.
Great defensive stand at this point.
It's be a great spot for a bad snap.
I think they're going to call it, let the time run out and swap fields.
Yeah, play clock's at 11. Game clock at 3. So that's going to do it for this first quarter. No score. Hawks 1 play to go. Fourth and goal for the Hawks when we come back. That's your home for the Eagles, the Boss, 97 FM. We'll be back.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University. Pioneer your future.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind.
I got to.
We look forward to seeing you here with us.
We'll stay with you. Let's do a little defensive rally here.
Yeah, I had to get over here where I can see a little better.
I don't know why you can't see past that big wall right there.
It just happens to be solid.
And blue.
If it wasn't for the stuff in between me and the window, it'd be all right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Pedraza breaks the huddle. Tustin in the slot. Harlow.
On the ground.
Turf.
There it is.
And it's going to be no score, Eagle football.
Wow. Great defensive stand.
That'd be a great spot for a bad snap.
Now listen, we have got to get out of this hole quickly.
We have got to find something that we're successful with.
And use it in a hurry.
Indeed.
Because we don't want to waste time back here at this goal line and give the ball back to them at the 20.
Be a great spot for a middle screen. Saw that, didn't we?
Yes, sir, buddy.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, it worked, too.
Yep, 99 yards.
Listen,
Took it on a...
It is a great spot for that right now. Yep. I mean, just come out and say, hey, we're going to do this. And
even if you don't make it past the safety, he's standing at the 12-yard line.
Right.
All right, Eagles, we got to go forward, boys. We cannot let them get in our backfield. Single receivers right and left. Mays is under center. Bobbles the snap. It's on the turf, and he's going to get sacked for a safety.
Be a safety.
Oh, nerves. Nerves. So South Harrison is on the board.
Doggone it.
Not what we needed to happen.
No.
Daggone it.
Got to pull him offside and say, hey, bub, this is the same game you've been playing for years.
Yep. Yeah, because Landon's played Redskins.
3 years, middle school. Very effective player at all levels. And it's going to be no different here. We're just playing on Friday night.
That's right.
Still same football field. Playing with your buddies. Relax and do what you do.
Have fun.
Yep.
All right, so now the Eagles will be kicking off to the Hawks.
From the 20, correct?
I think so, yes. Which is going to give them a wonderful field position.
Mm-hmm.
Not what we needed right there. But, hey, 2's better than 7.
All day long. All day long.
Yep.
It was a great stop. It's something you can build on. We bobbled the momentum, if you will. You know, and it cost us 2 points.
Well,
so,
you got to think back. The Eagles' defense has had 2 big stops.
Yes.
Forced 2 turnovers.
We can do it again.
We can do it again. We need to do it on their end of the field. All right, here we go. Eagles set to kick it off. And it's a line drive down the field. Nice kick. Bobbled by South Harrison. He picks it up at the 38. He's got the 40, 45, 50 in Eagle territory down at the 45-yard line. And I believe that was Seguin, and it is, or Hatfield. It is. So the Hawks have a pretty nice return. About a 27-yard return, and they are in Eagle territory again.
Okay, Matt, I lost you.
2-0.
Dude, sound like a baseball game,
It does. Hey, remember, it's been a while, but we had a game against the Cougars.
I do remember that.
Had more total offense than Lincoln Cougars. Lost 3-0.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Pistol handoff to Hatfield, trying to get the outside. 45, 40, and wrestled down after about a 9-yard gain, 9.5-yard gain. And they're going to give him the first down, so he picks up 10.
He's faster than he looks.
He is. He strung that out and used every inch of this side of the field.
Now, his conditioning is going to come into play because he has been carrying the rock to the outside frequently.
Yes.
In order to pick up 10 yards, he's running 50.
He's got 6 touches for 36 yards to this point in the evening. Pistol formation. Actually, wishbone formation almost. Hand off to number 5, Harlow, and he only gets about 6 inches. Good job, D.
Yeah, much better stop there. Mr. Fleming really clogged that up. That was well played. He crashed down, and there was just no hole.
Nothing. Second down and a heavy 9 for the Hawks. They lead 2-0. 10:50 on a rolling second quarter clock.
Come on, D.
This will be known as the Dust Bowl.
I'm telling you.
All right, here we go. Snap comes back. It's quarterback keeper. He's got a hole, cuts it back into the middle. That's number 31, Ross. And they're scrambling around. He picks up a first down. Needed 9.5, got 11.5.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Come on, fellas. Make a heck of a play, and then we give a play.
So we saw Pedraza in for the Hawks. Now we're seeing Landon Ross. Both of those guys are sophomores for the Hawks. Hawks break the huddle. Ross back in at quarterback. He's got Harlow and Hatfield lined up left and right. Snap comes back. Hand off to Harlow, and he picks up another yard. So it's going to be second down and 1, and he lost his cover. So he will take a play off.
Yep, he'll take a break.
Off the field goes Mr. Harlow. And they indicate no gain on the play, so it's going to be second down and 10 for the Hawks. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line.
Another good play. Now let's follow it up with a couple plays.
We got Gabe Farrell checking in for Mr. Harlow. Second and 10. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Hawks lead 2-0. Ross, high snap, but he handles it. Quarterback keeper. And he tries to find a hole. Defense is trying. They've had him contained. Once he started getting ball on the ground. Eagles got to get on top of it.
We did.
And we did, and we recovered it at the 32-yard line. Oh, if it had just bounced a little bit, we could have had a scoop and score.
Yes, sir. It was almost there.
Listen, if that doesn't fire you up, boys, for offensive side of the ball.
It just caught his eye just a split second. You know what I mean? It was just, all right, offense, come on. Let's keep it simple and do what we did on those positive runs in tight, and let's just see if we can methodically drive it down the field.
Third turnover the Eagles defense has cost tonight for the Hawks.
That's big.
We got to, 2 of them we haven't capitalized. No points off turnovers. Let's do it on this one. All right, Eagles break the huddle. And now we have Ethan Campbell in at quarterback. He's rolling. He's looking. He's firing. And we're going to have no receiver out there. We got to play.
Grounding.
Yep. Got to have a receiver out there. So I'm not sure if he was expecting a receiver to be there, if somebody ran a wrong route, or if he just got rid of it out of fear.
No intentional grounding. Quarterback was past the lateral boundary and shot to the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Okay.
That's a big break for the Eagles.
Yes, it is. Now let's get to play in. Let's do something good.
Hey, that's a great idea. Send it down. And we got a timeout in the field. The Eagles are going to take a break. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Eagles trail 2-0 to the Hawks of South Harrison. Back in 60 seconds.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
Welcome back, 2-0. Hawks lead your Eagles. We got trips right, single receiver left. Snap comes back. It's a pitch. And the tailback trying to get up there. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to do it.
That's about
Mr.
it.
Deal, I think. Check it. That was Logan Payne. So now we're looking at 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 now for your Eagles. Landon Mays comes in with the play.
It's not the end of the world, but you get close enough. Are you in 4-down territory? No, I don't think. Not in this scenario.
Mays back in at quarterback. Twin receivers to the left, single receiver right. 2-back set for the Eagles. Play action. Mays is looking. Ball's deflected. And it's caught, but dropped it, but it's out of bounds either way. Carter Lewis, the intended receiver, brings up 4th and 10, and the Eagles are going to have to punt the ball away.
What I'm going to say about that, though, our guys, we had multiple people past the 1st down marker.
Yeah.
We're thinking.
Yep.
It does no good.
A bit.
Not a bit of good.
I'm with you.
So that tickles me to death. We ran our routes correctly.
Yep. Landon May's going to handle the punting duties. Check. Look at Landon, freshman, counting. Make sure he's got all his guys out there. Snaps back. Gets it away. Line drive down the field. Nice bounce. Take the Eagles bounce through the hands. And he's going to get wrapped up. Can he get him down? No, he gets away. He's cutting back across the green. He's at the 35. And he gets wrapped up behind the 35 at the 34. Thought he was going to escape, but the pursuit got him. Nowhere to go for Madden Maxwell.
I think he lost yards.
He did. He fielded it at about the 35, brought it ahead, and then went back to the 34.
Attaboy.
8:07 to go. 2-0. South Harrison with a 2-point lead. Come on, D.
Yeah, another big defensive stand, or
a pick six would be great.
That would that'd get things moving in the right direction.
But we have only seen him put it in the air twice,
I think.
Once was a completion, and once was an interception. Play action. Pedraza looking down the field. He's put it in the air, and it's tipped and batted away. Nice coverage.
Excellent coverage.
Beautiful coverage by the Eagles.
Who was that?
I don't know. They got the dark green jerseys with the dark black numbering. It's hard to see.
And they are hard to see.
Brody Smarr.
Okay.
On the coverage. Nice job, Brody. 2nd and 10 for the Hawks.
Brody came over from that safety position and did a good job right there. Battled.
Sure. Yep. Actually had the inside step. All right, here we go. Pedraza under center. Stick eye. Hand off to Hatfield. And he's still rumbling and stumbling. And he takes it ahead. He's going to pick up 9 on that second down carry. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Hawks. That boy runs hard.
He's very hard. He's faster than he looks is the only thing I can tell you because, 6 carries, 36 yards.
Yep.
He's got an 18-yard pickup, averaging 5.1 yards per carry.
3rd and 1 for the Hawks. Clock rolling at 7:23. Play clock down to 9 seconds. Pedraza under center.
Need a blitz.
And the Eagles jump off sides. Oh, false start. Yep.
What?
That's the wrong signal, sir.
Yeah. Encroachment's what we call in the defense.
There it is.
Hey.
Oh, it's in a first down.
He got a little excited.
Sure did. So it's the first game for the officials too.
That's exactly right. Everybody's getting warmed up.
Everybody, if they're not warmed up today, something's wrong.
Well, you're exactly right. It's hot.
Yeah. You could set a biscuit out there to be done in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Boys, I'd have had my shorts on if I was officiating.
I'm telling you. Pedraza handoff. No, back in the backfield. Harlow goes nowhere but backwards. Loss of 1. Good surge by the defensive line.
That's what we got to have on these runs that they're eating us up with, getting 9, 10 yards at a clip. That's the key right there, is that surge. Not too deep in the backfield, because then you're out of position.
Yep. Then you're trailing.
Right. You allow for the cutback. But what they did right there was about a yard deep. That was perfect.
2nd down and 11 for the Hawks. They lead 2-0. Second quarter, stick eye formation. Pedraza under center. Play action. He's rolling. He's looking. Got a receiver cutting across the field. Now he's got to roll out of the pocket. Trying to evade the Eagles. He gets caught, and he's wrapped up
there
with
we go.
45, and he
Yes,
loses
sir.
2 yards.
That was Foster come up there and put the smack right on him.
I'm telling you.
I want to see the replay on that, buddy. He met him face to face.
That was almost a slobber knock.
It was. I'm telling you. He didn't know what was coming when Foster turned the corner right there and just. and what I love is he wrapped him up.
Yep. Well, that's something talking with Hunter, Coach Drake, that they've worked on. Not just bumping, but wrapping up and tackling through.
Finishing that tackle.
Yep. Third
Nice
down.
job.
Yes, absolutely. 3rd down to 13 now for the Hawks. Pedraza. He hands off to Harlow. Or Hatfield, check that. And Hatfield takes it ahead, and he picks up about 8 yards on that, but it's going to be 4th down and 6.
Man, I think they're going to go for it.
I think they are. It's actually about 4th down and 5.5.
I'll be surprised.
They are in Eagle territory.
Yep, Pedraza just got the call. If they punt, it'll be one of them little pooch punts.
Oh, yeah. And pin the Eagles back. I mean, you don't have to just a little dink.
Yep, they're not.
Nope, they're going for it. Pedraza under center. Trying to get the Eagles to jump off. Good job. Stay with it, guys. And they're going to burn a timeout. So the Hawks are going to take a break, talk about it. They're looking at 4th and 5.5, about 6. We'll be back after this minute break here on the Boss 97 FM.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
You should have get it. Hawks do elect to punt, and it lands at about the 17 and rolls ahead to the just across the 20, and that's where the Eagles will take over. 1st and 10. So they've got about 80 yards to cover to put some points on the board. They trail 2-0 here to the Hawks.
4:43. Doable.
It is doable.
Going to require a couple plays that are, we can't be slow and methodical.
Well, and it's like you said over the break, we have got to be a little more disciplined offensively and settle our nerves.
Yes. We've got one timeout that we can utilize.
Yep.
So
officials are taking a timeout. I'm not sure what. I think they're just going to water these boys up a little bit.
Well, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. We're going to step aside for another break. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Here we go. Eagles. Pistol formation. Single receiver. Wide to the right. Single receiver in the slot. Tight to the left. Hand off to Braden Fleming trying to get the edge, and he gets met in the backfield. Should have turned that up on the inside there, Shane, I believe.
Well,
he lost 2 on that. Second down to 12.
it's just not developing quick enough.
No.
Either he's got to grab a gear or he's got to turn it up. That's the only 2 scenarios because we got to get back to the line of scrimmage quicker.
Yes.
Now, that play was there for a split second, but it's going to require somebody with a really good set of wheels.
Yes. We need a little bit more wheels for the edge.
Yep.
Because the Hawks have good closing speed.
Absolutely.
Second to 12 now. Pistol formation. Mays into shotgun. Snap comes back. Here we go. Trying the edge to this side. Nowhere to go. Carter Lewis stops. And he loses 3. Check that 4 yards. Back to the 15. I believe that's the indicator that the team speed to the edge goes to the Hawks.
Yes.
Not going to work. So now we're looking at 3rd and 16. We are going the wrong way. Two to nothing. Clock down to 3:20 in this second quarter. Eagles need a big play here to keep this drive alive. Mays. Nope, check that. Busted up. Tosses it. And incomplete.
I think we're being a little bit confused here.
That was a totally busted play. Somebody wasn't where they were supposed to be. It was a mess from the get-go.
Yeah, that just did not look,
crisp.
something was off from the snap.
Yes. Well, Mays was looking. Did you see him sweep his head?
Yeah, he was like, where'd y'all go?
Yeah. So the Eagles going to have to punt 4th and 16. That offensive series, the least productive of the night for the Eagles. Mays. And we got a timeout on the field. We got a delay a game.
And we were going for it on 4th and
16.
With 3 minutes left.
Delay on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Remain 4th down.
So we've had 2 delay of game penalties on the evening. Not good. So it looks like we're still going to go for it. And we got another flag coming in. What do we got now?
I don't know.
We got 10 players on the field. We have 10.
Oh, he picked the ball up and set it back down.
Sure did. He was warned about that at Webster as well. That's a freshman. Who's snapping the ball?
That's a lie.
Oh. Okay, I thought they had Chase Amner in there. Eli Moore snapping the ball. I'll take that back. And now, looks like the Eagles are going to burn their final timeout.
Braxton County, their final of the half.
So there we heard it from the officials, so we'll take a 60-second break with them here on the Boss, 97 FM.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills. So everyone gets exactly what they want! Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Here we go. Mays goes to punt, gets it away. Oh, that checks up and finally takes a little bit of a bounce, but it only makes it to the 28-yard line. So the Hawks have great field position and under 3 minutes to go.
Hey, we can make a nice defensive stand right here.
Let's do it. Hawks with 2 timeouts. They lead 2-0. If we can get out of here without them scoring, that'll be wonderful to go into the half only down 2.
Period. That's a victory. I mean, obviously, this has been a very good defensive ball game at this point.
Yes.
Whoever's offense figures out a way to stay clicking is going to be a handful in the second half.
Pedraza under center. Stick eye. Handoff. Hatfield trying to get the edge. Sticks his nose up in there. He gets met after about a 4-yard gain.
That's a better job.
Yes. Right up the left side. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for the Hawks. Clock continues to roll. 2:30 and ticking.
They've been picking up 8 or 9 yards on that every time.
Yes. 4's a lot better than 9.
Yep.
Stick eye, Pedraza. Play action. He's rolling to his left. He gets caught from behind. It's thrown down.
Good job.
And he goes down hard.
Eli took care of that,
Yes,
didn't
he did. And it's a big sackaroonie for Eli Moore.
Nice job, Eli.
The loss of 4. Going to be 3rd down and 10.
That really changes the play call for these guys.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That now you can almost, I won't say they won't run, but you've definitely changed what they're going to go after. They got 2 downs, which obviously they're picking up quite a few yards. I would look for them maybe to use the wide side of the field.
Yeah. They may try and string it out. If they don't get it,
and then
maybe pop it over the top.
Pop that pass over the top.
Well, I'm kind of surprised. They're just they burnt a lot of time off there, and Hawks have decided to take a timeout. So we'll take 60 seconds with them. We'll be back in 60 right here on the Boss 97.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
For the defense, Pedraza's under center. Rolls back, play action. He's looking to go over the top. Got a receiver. And he's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Hawks, completed to Shepard Paul. Daggone it. Oh, that timeout was very beneficial to the Hawks.
Doggone it. They grabbed a little slice of momentum right there.
Yeah, a slice we didn't need to give them.
No. Wonder if they're going to try and go for 2, which would be an interesting thing to do.
Very much so.
No, they're going to kick.
Going to kick it. Is that number 80?
I think it is.
Noah O'Neill, a senior. Placeholder, number 20, Gabe Farrell. Snaps back, holds good. Kick is through the uprights. 9-0. Here at Eagle Field, we're going to step aside. Eagles get the ball with 1:24 to go. Back in 60 seconds.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
They were excited about kickoff return.
Okay.
That can be an explosive part of the game.
It can,
So,
if we run up and catch the ball.
Correct. And that's exactly what I want to see right here. They mentioned a couple of these young men that have some ability to get north and south in a hurry.
Yeah.
And will run hard. So we'll see.
Yeah.
You and I, we coached, and when we finally had those kids that learned, the quicker you run to that goalpost, the better it is. There's less people to have to deal with. The more you run to the side, the more people you got to deal with.
That's right.
So we'll see.
Well, we had one cat, when we finally got him to catch the ball and run.
He was dangerous.
He was gone a lot. So here we go. Hawks kick it off. They lead 9-0. In the air it is. And it's caught at the 25 on the ground. Picked up 27-28, and that's a 3-yard gain. Return. Too much rumbling, stumbling, and we about had some fumbling going right there.
That miscue on the catch kills you.
Sure does.
Timing is off. It's like a bad snap. Timing's off.
It is. So the Eagles start from their own 27. They have 1:19 to work with, no timeouts.
Hey, 2-minute offense. Should have had all your plays called.
Yep.
I'd go no huddle.
Go at it.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Triple receivers. Right, twins left, Wildcat formation.
False start.
False start. And it's now going to back us up to 5.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
We're offensively crumbling a little bit here in this second quarter.
That's called self-destruction, brother.
Yep.
We are shooting ourselves in the foot. Yards are tough enough to come by, and when you give them to the other team.
Yeah, South Harrison has 138 yards on the evening. We have 27.
As the score indicates.
9-0, Eagles trail. Wildcat formation. Trips right, twins left. Snap comes back. Mays is running for his life, and he's going to get sacked at the 10-yard line.
Man. I'll tell you what, buddy. We forgot to block.
We did not block a lick.
We threw lookout blocks.
Sure time.
Did. And Mays is shaking up on the play. He's got to come out. Looks like he maybe fell on his hand or I'm not sure. So I'm assuming Ethan Campbell's going to come in. And Ethan is now staring down a second. And we'll call it 24-ish.
May have got dust. I don't know. Yeah.
Yep.
Spraying his eyes with water.
I wouldn't know why he got dust in his face.
I'm surprised that's the first person come off field being like, I can't see.
Yeah. So, Ethan Campbell, Soup, they call him.
That's right.
Pistol formation. Hand off. Trying to get the edge. And we got a little cushion, got 10 yards, or got 2 yards of that back. Not nearly enough. And that was Logan Payne on the carry. Clock down 23 seconds.
They don't even have to snap the ball. I don't figure they will.
Yeah, I'd say I just march it on into halftime and get my halftime adjustment started.
Yep.
8 seconds, 12 on the play clock. And that's going to do it. That's the half. Eagles trail 9-0. Stay tuned. We're going to take a short break. We got the Mid-State Chevrolet halftime show coming up. That and a whole lot more right after this break, and word from our sponsors right here on the Boss 97 FM.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Here's your hot and ready thin crust pepperoni pizza.
Ooh, crispy crust, toppings all the way to the edge, and I didn't have to order ahead.
You want pizza fast? You go with hot and ready.
Now I have time to live it up. Summer, here I come!
Dad?
I'll meet you at home!
Have fun, Bob! There's more time for fun when you walk in for $7.99 hot and ready thin crust at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute. Look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
Doesn't seem too stable. Yeah, that'll be all right. Head, horns up. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
One, three. 1, 2, ready, play.
The rain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is.
Do I make the second half? Switch on. We're going to put the battery.
Or we can wait till after.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Which one you want to go to?
Whichever one you got pulled up.
I got AAA pulled up.
Okay.
I just started scanning down through there.
Do it to it.
All right. I've got Brook and Beaver Local, Ohio, is under lightning delay.
Ooh.
I've got Petersburg and Berkeley Springs. Petersburg leading that game 13-7. I've got Bridgeport, 49, Buchanan, Upshur, nothing.
I was afraid of that.
I knew you were. I hated to bring it up.
I knew they were starting out with them.
Game we talked about a little bit, North Marion over East Fairmont, 28-21, in a very good game last night.
Yes.
Lewis County, Fairmont Senior playing, they're playing tonight.
Yep.
No score there. Greenbrier East, 2, Riverside 0.
Wow.
That kind of echoes what we got here.
Sure does.
Last night, this next game, Herbert Hoover over top Independence, 37-30. John Marshall Marietta, no score. Lincoln and Nitro. Nitro leading that one 14-0. Point Pleasant and Fairland, Ohio, no score. Hampshire, Preston. Hampshire leading that game 14-7 in the second quarter. Princeton and Capital. Princeton's up on Capital 41-12. That's that's a final. That may have been last night.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay. Robert C. Byrd beat Kaiser last night 48-7. And Spring Valley, South Point, Ohio, no score. Ripley, South Charleston, no score.
Over to AA. Got the Army National Guard Gridiron Series, 14-7, Chapmanville on top of Sissonville. Followed up by Wheeling Central, the Metro News Class AA Game of the Week. They lead James Monroe 21-0. Elkins leads Liberty Harrison 13-6. Man defeated Logan by a final 13-7 last night. Tug Valley defeated Mingo Central last night 14-6. Oak Hill leads Nicholas County 14-0. That's at halftime. Weir defeated Oak Glen last night 40-21. No score in the Grafton Philip Barber game. Summers County defeated Pikeview 15-7 last night. That was also a National Guard Gridiron Series game. Roane County on top of Shady Spring 14-6. Shady Spring AAA. Big points for Roane County if they get that dub. And the final score in AA that we have, Williamstown leads Ravenswood 34-0 at the half.
They're taking care of business right there, aren't they?
Who you got pulled up now?
Well, believe it or not, it's loading. My scoreboard is loading.
Oh, no.
I refreshed, and
I got single A.
Okay, it struggled on the refresh. I apologize. I want to make sure I had the latest and greatest.
Clay Battelle in single A leads 122-6. Wahama leads East Hardy in the Metro News Class Single A Game of the Week, 28-14 at the half. On down in Single A, Wellsville, Ohio, on top of Madonna, 14-6. Pendleton County leads Greenbrier West, 21-13 in the second quarter. Greenbrier West, the preseason pick for number 1. That'll be a big upset.
Mm-hmm.
32-6, Tucker County leads Pocahontas County in the second quarter. And Valley Wetzel is on top of Tigers Valley 12-0 in the second quarter. Do you have quad A, sir?
Bub, mine's still loading. I apologize.
Well, it just so happens I have
Well,
quad
I'll
A.
say if you want to let me see yours, I'll do it.
Take it away.
You do it.
Come
if
on
you
over
got it.
here.
All right, here we go. Huntington. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't even get me back to the top. Are you kidding me?
Oh, great googly moogly. You want me to do it all for you or what?
If you don't mind.
I'll hold you.
George Washington's up on Triple A St. Albans 39. Actually, it's final 39.
That was last night. Yep.
That was last night. Musselman and Hanlon, Virginia. No score. Game will be played tomorrow. Huntington and Hurricane. That is the Metro News Class Triple Quad A game of the week, tied 7-7.
They picked a good one.
They picked a good one. Martinsburg not having any trouble with Ballou DC Knights.
Yep.
42-0 in the second quarter. Morgantown, Parkersburg, no score in the second quarter. Wheeling Park, Parkersburg South. Wheeling Park up on that one, 14-6. Hedgesville 6 and Rocktown, Virginia 7. Spring Mills 28, Jefferson 0, and Woodrow Wilson is up on Washington 10-7. That rounds out your short Quad A lineup.
One thing about it, it don't take you long to go through Quad A.
No, that's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'll pick the short one.
Yeah. Not happening, buddy.
All right, 10-4.
Captain submit.
5 more minutes as it went by.
Yes, indeed.
But we're about ready.
And the Hawks are set to receive to start the opening of the second half. Thank you for joining us for the halftime show sponsored by Mid-State Chevrolet. We are moments away from the second half, and the Eagles have some work to do.
It's not an impossible task, but they've got work to do.
Yes, they do.
And based on what we've seen,
and they have half the time to do it.
Mr. Positive. I think we went over this earlier today.
Yeah, we did. We sure
the
did.
negative positive thing.
It's reality.
It is reality.
Go ahead. You were going to share a thought.
No, I'm over. Don't want to be negative. Hey, I'm excited. We do. There is time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But we have to have that sense of urgency that every play matters, because it does.
Yes.
Every yard matters. You know, we've got to get aggressive and carry that offense. It's got to get exciting.
It does. So we'll see how the halftime speech in the locker room went.
Won't take long to find out, will it?
No, it will not. Here we go. Eagles set to kick it off. End over end. Rolls down to the 20. That's where it's fielded, 25. And
nice.
He goes down and only has about a 7-yard return. That's Madden Maxwell.
And honestly, that could have gotten out of hand real quick, because he had a little bit of room to figure out where he wanted to be.
Yep.
But and these jerseys are a nightmare. I did not pick up the number that made the tackle.
I did not, but he did a great job.
Oh, wrapped up, buddy. They have definitely worked on the things they said they were going to.
I think it may have been Hunter Short.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to see if the Eagles defense can stop here. Force a turnover, get some points off of it. And we have stick-eye formation. Hand off. And that's going to Hatfield, and he's back to getting about 8 yards on the carry.
Man.
Too much.
Yep. It just makes that play selection on second and third down easy.
It does.
You know, that inside handoff to the second back through, even the first back through, lots of times, but definitely the second back through. Well, look here, we're in the typical eye.
Yep, Tustin in the slot to the right. Hard count, handoff to Hatfield again, and he gets the first down. Still on his feet, squirts ahead for another 8-yard pickup.
He's a tough kid.
Yes, he is.
I don't know what his size is. I'm just going to look on here and see if they don't have him listed.
Yeah, I don't know either. They have some stats for some of these guys.
Yep.
Some is blank. So a new set of downs for the Hawks, and they're closing in on the Eagle side of the field. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. 10:49 on the rolling clock. Stick-eye formation. Perdaza. Play action. He's looking over the top again. Forced in, fires it into the flat to Tustin. And he gets wrapped up. He gains about 2 yards, and that is all. So much better stop staying there by the Eagles.
We can deal with that.
2 is way better than 8 or 9.
Yeah, it's those 8 and 9s that just you're asking a lot out of your defense.
Yes.
When they give up 8 yards on the first down.
9-0. If you're just joining us, the Eagles trail. And Pedraza. Stick eye. Pedraza hands off to Hatfield again. And he does not get quite as much. Picks up
3?
Yep, picks up 3.
Right. Much better.
Going to be 3rd and 5. We'll take that.
Yeah. Maybe he's getting wore down, I hope.
Indeed. I'd like to see that ball hit the carpet there.
And bounce up.
Or actually the sandpaper.
Yeah, I tell you.
It looks like a big piece of sandpaper in spots, doesn't it?
It does. It's, boy, she's dirt. There's way more dirt than there is grass.
Yes.
I can tell you that.
All right, here we go. Strong to the left. Tustin in the slot to the left. Hand off, Hatfield again. Squirts ahead. And I believe he got the first down. If not, he is inches away. Let's see, waiting for the indicator.
Boy, it's close.
Umpire's coming. It's going to be 4th down.
Huh? He's not even going to measure.
Nope.
I don't have a good angle.
It'll be about a yard.
I see where the ball's spotted now. Yeah. It's
about a yard and just a skosh less than a yard. 4th and feet. How's that?
I like it.
Come on, Eagles. Let's surge here. Let's get a stop.
I wouldn't look for anything different.
Actually,
that's second back through.
Watch the count. Pedraza, Hatfield up through there he goes. He's got it. Right up the right gap.
6 yards.
Ish.
Oh, go on.
Too many yards. 9-0. Eagles trail. Clock is ticking. Every second is a second less we have to work with.
Yep. And these guys are going to be tickled plumb to death to burn half this quarter up.
Oh, yeah. At the rate they're going, they'll chew up 3/4 of it. Here we go. Pedraza under center, stick eye. Hand off to Harlow. Harlow's got a hole. He bounces to the outside. Still on his feet. He's got a first down for the Hawks and more. He's down inside the 30. Mark him down at about the 25-yard line. Too much.
Yeah, that's it. Just.
Well, the Hawks had a great wall right there. It sealed
sure
that. Did you
did.
see that?
Yeah. Listen, that was well blocked.
It really was.
Now, he did a great job running, but
wouldn't have got that.
It's easy when they block like that.
Yes, it is. 1st and 10 for the Hawks.
Bend but don't break.
Draws a handoff. Nope, play action. He's looking. He's going to take a shot. He got a receiver. In and out of the hands. Almost picked off by Brody Smar. And actually, he had a better position to make that reception.
Yeah, way better than Paul.
2nd and 10 now for the Hawks. Stops the clock at 7:39.
It was a decently thrown ball. It just a hair too far.
Yep. 9-0. Eagles trail. 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. 7th meeting between these two schools. Pitch out to Hatfield. Hatfield's got the edge. He's got the 20. He's got the 15. Runs into a wall of Eagles at the 10-yard line. He's got another first down for the Hawks. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I don't know what his yardage are, but, buddy, I'll tell you what, that just bumped him right up there. He's going to be getting close to a 100-yard rushing game shortly at this rate.
So, ball spotted on the 11. So, sorry, I thought it was farther down deep. It's hard to see the lines because the paint's on dirt.
Yeah, paint's on dirt. And they step on it, it's gone.
So, they can get to the 1 and get another first down. So, it's 1st and 10 from the 11. And we got whistles. The Eagles jumped. Encroachment is going to be the call. And the guy closest to the ball jumped off sides.
Trying to make something happen.
Yep.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. remains first down.
So that moves the ball to the 6-yard line.
That last run put Hatfield at 103 yards for the game.
Well, thanks for pointing out that statistic.
It's doggone it, buddy.
I know.
Listen, he's done a heck of a job.
Yes, he has. Pedraza. Hand off to Harlow. Up and in for the score. Too easy on that drive. And the Hawks take a 15-0 lead over your Braxton County Eagles.
That is going to make it tough.
That is called adversity.
Yeah, boy.
And Noah O'Neill set to attempt the PAT.
He made that last one pretty good.
Yes, he did.
Had a little leg to spare. It wasn't real high, but he had a little leg to spare.
Snaps back the hold and the kick. That's much deeper and better.
Yep.
16-0 here at Eagle Field. 7:26 to go. Eagles trying to find the scoreboard. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Eagles get the ball here on the Boss 97 FM.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
No matter how much you...
Welcome back. We had a dead ball personal foul going against the Eagles, which makes the Hawks kick off from the Eagle 45-yard line.
That'll give you the ability to pin somebody deep.
Yeah. So not what the Eagles offense needed.
Well, adversity, just like you said it.
Yep.
That's what this is. And let's build some character, make some things happen.
So they switched jerseys and put 77 on Braden Fleming, who was number 1.
Ah.
So there's why we didn't know who 77 was.
Well, all right.
So now we do.
77.
So he could be 1 or 77.
I bet he's going to the line.
I'd say so. Kick is away. It's high, end over end. Let it go into the end zone, and it does. It's going to be a touchback. So the Eagles, yeah.
It was the official.
Eagles will start from their own 20-yard line. First and 10, 80 yards to go for pay dirt. And really, you get dirt. That's all they're getting, folks, is dirt.
Boy. There ain't a lick of grass out there.
I'm telling you what.
You can walk around for an hour before you got a bucket full of grass.
Listen, if a nightcrawler was going from one side of the field to the other, it'd be a piece of jerky by the time he got over.
He would. He'd be burnt slap up, wouldn't he?
I'm telling you. He might not even make it to a hash mark.
I'm telling you, buddy, it's bad.
It's the worst I've ever seen it.
They're going to bring a fire truck out and try and water it down tomorrow.
All right, here we go. Twins to the right, single receiver left, pistol formation. Mays pitches to the tailback. Oh, there's a face mask.
That's a 15-yarder, too.
And I didn't see. There's the flag. Okay, I was going to say, why is there no flag? We have a face mask against the Hawks.
Hey, they changed his direction. That's 15 yards.
Yeah.
Anytime you impede somebody.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 52. 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
Absolutely. Hey, got a first down.
Got a first down. Don't know who 52 is because they don't have a 52.
Early in the season, I tell you what, these rosters are ridiculous.
Yeah. Other than being terrible, they're bad.
Well, it used to be mandatory. When we coached,
you
got penalized if you didn't have them right.
Yep, it's tough. All right, Eagles out to the 31-yard line. Here we go. Carter Lewis in motion this near side. Handoff up the B gap, and there was no gap there to be running into.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
It was 1st and 10 from the 20.
Yeah.
We ran to play. Personal foul, face mask. They spotted the ball in the 30. Did we miss 5 yards somewhere?
From the spot of the foul is what it was, and he was in the backfield. He hadn't got back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay. Okay.
And that's why it's at the 32, not the 36. Sorry. I looked at the wrong hash.
He wasn't that far behind the line of scrimmage, was he?
He's he's pretty deep. He hadn't turned north yet, really. All right, here we go. Mays on the scissor counter. Oh, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for Dylan Foster. And we lost 2 yards on that play. 3rd down and 12.
We have got to step up that maintain. Lock in, stay in front of him. Because we're not staying in front.
Even if they push you in the backfield, stay between him and your ball carrier. Let the ball carrier adjust.
That's his problem.
Yeah. All right, we got to have a couple big plays here. A really big play on this 3rd down. Here we go. Pistol formation, single receiver out wide to the right. Mays pointing, wasn't ready for the snap. He fires into the flat, and it is almost picked off. Ball's incomplete, and it's going to be 4th down and 12.
Doggone it. Who is number 11? We don't even have number 11.
I'm not real sure. This was the best information.
Oh, wait a minute. That was Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Okay. Sorry. I skipped right past. I probably should put my glasses on.
It might help.
I mean, I skimmed right down that page, and I just...
You're looking at the wrong end of the field anyway.
They're selling hot dogs down there.
4th and 12. Mays set to punt the ball away. Snap is back. It's good. He gets it away. Hits at the 44, down across the 40. Takes a nice eagle bounce across the 30. 25 down to the 22-yard line. That's flopping ends of the field.
Yeah, much better.
Nice punt by Landon Mays.
That worked very well. That's, like you said, that's creating a little distance.
Pick 6 would be great right here if they put it in the air.
Anything. I don't look for them to do it until they've lulled us to death.
Yep.
With 3 or 4 runs. I'd almost be willing to bet you every 4 or 5 plays is when they pass.
Yeah.
Might be a hair more than that because they've only thrown 5 times.
Total plays, 34 yards for the Hawks.
6 plays, 7 plays.
So you weren't far off. All right, here we go. I formation, Pedraza under center. Handoff to Hatfield. And he got a half a yard maybe. Good stop by the defense up the right side.
I like that. Flying to the ball. Now, it's on defense.
Yeah. I know.
Listen, all it takes is to get excited and make a big play on offense, and you can change the game.
Yep.
Defense, it takes multiple plays to change the game.
Yes.
But one big offensive play, and you could put points on the board.
Bottom line. Back to the stick eye, Pedraza. Under center. Handoff, Harlow tries it up the A-gap. He's still picking up his feet, chopping and chewing, but he gets stopped after about a 5-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 3.5 yards, close to 4.
Come on, fellas.
Harlow's average has creeped up. He was at 1.9 yards per carry. He's up to 3.5.
Yeah. 4.1 now. Once those stats updated.
There you go. Handoff up the middle. They go, and it's going to be a 1st down. That was Harlow again.
Picking up positive yards.
Yep. Moves the change for the Hawks. Just looking at where the official, the white hat said move the chains. 3:49 on a rolling clock. Your Eagles trail 16-0. Still a two-score lead for the Hawks, but you'd have to get both 2-point conversions.
Yes. It could really turn into a three-score issue.
Yep.
Getting both 2-point conversions is not impossible, but
it's not high percentage.
It's not.
Pedraza hands off to Hatfield. He's got a hole up the left side, bounces to the outside. He's at the 40, cuts back across the grain, and he is into second-level territory all the way out to the 50-yard line, just shy of the 50.
Gashing it. I'll tell you what, he has not lost a lick of effectiveness.
Not at all.
From the first half to the second half. I mean, right there, he's still cutting back, making people miss, delivering shots at the end of the run.
Got a lot of yak yards there, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he's up to, why is it not on there? It's not on there.
Got 121 yards now. 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Stick eye. Pedraza. Play action. He's looking. He's got a receiver wide open, and it's batted away. He had Shepherd Paul wide open, but he threw it a little bit late and actually drew Paul over to the safety.
Yep. Threw him right into the safety.
Yeah, it looked like he was running a streak down the – and that pass was off line. Unless he was intended to run a post or –
I feel like he should have run straight down the field.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
Either
he
way,
ran right to the safety.
Yes, he did. 2nd down and 10. Stops the clock at 2:38 in this third quarter. Hawks lead 16-0. Pistol formation. And Hatfield gets about 2, and that is all up the right side. Check it. That was I formation.
That's good.
3rd down and 8 now for the Hawks.
Got somebody down.
We have an Eagle down on the field.
I think he's cramping. Yep.
Eli Moore, I think, is down. So we're going to step aside while they work on the cramping individual. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss 97 FM.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Third and 8 for the Hawks. They lead your Eagles 16-0. 2:13 on a rolling third. Pedraza, new set of downs. Stick eye formation. And we got a fumble on the play, and it's on the ground.
It looks like it.
And it looks like the Hawks did recover it.
See, I didn't see that guy right there.
Number 51 came up for it for the Hawks. Lost about a half a yard. 2nd down and a heavy 10. Under a minute to go here in this third quarter. 4th turnover of the night for the Hawks. They've lost 2, and the Eagles have not been able to capitalize and get any points off their turnovers.
That's tough, too.
Well, it sure is. I formation. Stick eye. Pedraza under center. Tustin goes in motion. It's a pitch to Hatfield. He's got a lead blocker. He's following Harlow. Cuts it back inside and still rumbles ahead across the 30 down to about the 27-yard line, and that's enough for another Hawk first down. They have 16 first downs on this evening now. Total yards for the Hawks has climbed and creeped to 243.
They're cruising.
And that may be before these calculations from that run by Hatfield. Yeah, 251 now.
251. Wow.
Clock is about to expire. They're not going to get this playoff. That's the end of the third quarter. 16-0, your Eagles trail. Got 1 quarter to respond. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if the defense can stand against the Hawks here on the Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Heavy 6.
Heavy 6. But the clock's ticking.
Indeed.
Territory. They're not going to punt.
Oh, no.
So they're
I formation. Caught in the backfield. Hatfield goes down.
There we go, Jamie
Big
Nettles.
stop. Nice job, Jamie Nettles. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, and it's going to be Eagle football.
All right, guys, get that excited to play offense.
Please. You've got to get that excited to play on offense.
The 9 minutes, 34 seconds. Plenty of time to establish a drive.
Yep.
And I think getting one drive right here is very, very important.
I agree. I agree with you. May sends out 3 receivers to the right, single receiver left, and we've got the.
Now they called timeout.
Got a timeout.
It was about to be a delay game.
It was about to be a delay game. So the Eagles Take a break. We're going to take one with him. 60 seconds right here on the Boss 97.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute. Look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the...
That's fact.
Trips right for your Eagles. They trail 16-0. Single receiver to the left. Mays. Handoff. Is that Payne?
Foster, I think.
Foster gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And he's met by a wall of Hawks.
Listen, I'd like to see him get a few more touches. Maybe that was mate.
We got a cramper.
I think that's who's cramping.
I want to stop for a second. Did you see what I saw?
Well, you're going to have to talk to me.
Okay. Joel Sigmund helped up one of the Hawks.
Nice. Very nice.
Good sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
One of the Hawks come over and tapped our Eagle player down on the field on the shoulder.
Well, you know,
saying hope he feels better. You know what I mean?
Well, if you think back to when we were coaching.
Watch this in the replay.
We had a great. There you go.
Here comes this Eagle player. There's Hawk right here.
We're
tapping. He's checking on him.
I like it. That's classy, man.
All of you, Hawks, Eagles, all of you. Well done.
Yep.
Good job, both coaching staffs.
Oh, that's Deal again.
That's Deal down again.
Boys, I tell you what, you're going to have to watch him. You can't hydrate in a minute and a half.
No, you cannot.
I mean, I'm sorry.
No.
It's kind of impossible. Yeah, I got a drink of water. It don't mean nothing.
You sweated out 3 bottles of water.
Exactly. Now, if you pickle juice him at halftime, he might be all right.
2nd down and 9 for your Eagles. 4 quick formation. 2 receivers out wide to the right. 2 receivers to this near side. Mays looking to fire across the middle. In and out of the hands of Jamie Nettles. Threw it behind him, and Jamie tried to spin around and catch it and just unable to pull it in.
He was close.
Did you see the dirt fly?
Oh, yeah, just powder, man.
3rd and 9 for the Eagles. Clock stopped at 9:10 to go.
Eli Moore just checked in.
Hopefully he got a little bit of agua.
Yep. Hopefully you get a little touch here. Let's see if he can get a little something going.
A little bit of eye formation by the Eagles. Twins right, single receiver left. Eli Moore, I believe, tried the right side and lost the yard.
No blocking.
No. Making contact and then releasing.
Yep.
You can't do that. You just can't.
Listen, even if he beats you into that gap, hook on and ride.
Yep. Swivel your hips and feet. Stay in front of him.
Slide down, trip him. It's not holding until you get called.
That's right. 4th and 10. Eagles forced to punt the ball away. Needed some points. We trailed by 16-0. Snaps good. Punts away. Nice spiraling punt. Caught at the 45, 50, 45.
Oof.
Down across the 45 to the 44. And Mr.
Fleming was about to, that would have been complete slobber knock.
Yeah.
I think that's who it was. He came in there. Is he in 1 again?
I can't tell.
That looks, yeah, it looks like number 1. That number's about shot.
Yeah. Maxwell with the return, an 11-yard return. If he'd have made it to 12 yards, he would have paid.
Yeah, it may not have been. I don't see a number 1.
77's down here on the sideline. I just saw him.
Yeah, but who made that tackle? 3, 7.
I'd pick a number.
Okay. The guy.
One of the Eagles.
A lot more.
1st and 10. Pedraza under center. 8:17 to work with. Hand off Hardlow up the left side. Wrapped up by a flock of Eagles. And gets about 2 yards on that carry. Yeah, these numbers are so hard to see from clear up here.
Well, I hear there's a change maybe coming in the future.
Well, that'll be great.
Listen, they are a slick, awesome looking uniform.
Yeah.
But they are a announcer's nightmare.
Indeed.
I know we're green and gold. Put a all gold letter.
Yes.
Or number, rather. Sorry.
I like it.
All gold number.
I formation. Pedraza rolls out. Swings it out into the flat. Nobody covering that young man, and he has got a first down for the Hawks. That was Xavier Tustin.
Yep. Held right on, too, didn't he?
Sure did.
Enough for a first down.
Out to the 32-yard line, and that moves the chains for the Hawks. There's their second pass.
That's what I said. Oh, man. They're honestly working this offense very well.
Yes.
It's not flashy. It's just effective.
It's effective. Effective wins games.
Absolutely.
I formation. Pedraza pitches to Hatfield. He's got an escort by Harlow.
Good blocking.
Bounces to the outside. Hits contact. Got a first down up the sideline. Pushed out of bounds. Inside the 20. Mark him out at about the 18.
He is racking up the yards.
Boy, I'm telling you. You were not kidding me.
Not for nothing.
Come on, guys. Let's go, D.
Got to have play right here.
Running out of time. Stick eye formation. Pedraza. Hand off Harlow. Up the B gap. He gets 2 hard-earned yards.
Here's the thing. They're not going to go away from that.
No.
Because it keeps us honest.
Yep.
And as long as they get a few positive yards once in a while, it's being effective.
Indeed. 7th meeting between these two schools tonight, Shane.
And it's not been well.
The Eagles are yet to have ever defeated South Harrison.
Not good.
South Harrison 7, looking like it's going to be 7-0 in the series. Because the Eagles are running out of time. Hand off Harlow. Up the A gap. Churning and burning, spinning.
There's nothing there.
And he got 2 more, so it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
But linebackers step in. They step in.
Yep.
And you pop it wide.
It's almost 3rd down and 7.
Well, they're definitely in 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah. Chewing up a lot of clock. I formation. Tustin in the slot to the left. Hard count by Pedraza. Checks the sideline. And South Harrison's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back here in 60 seconds on the Boss 97.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive.
This is a commercial for a Little Caesars large pepperoni thin crust pizza for $7.99.
Oh, a thin crust commercial.
Bingo! Those toppings go right to the edge.
Take me to the edge.
Listen to that crunch and check out that cheesy, crispy crust.
All for $7.99?
Exactamundo. $7.99 for the pizza that everyone wants to get their hands or claws on.
Sorry, claws?
Walk in and walk out with a large, hot and ready thin crust for $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
Coming out of the South Harrison timeout, they lead your Eagles 16-0. Let's see what the defense, they can contend with this play. Pedraza, hands off to Hatfield, spins and runs into a wall of Eagles.
Good job.
Got about a foot across the line of scrimmage, and that was all.
I mean,
Big Joel Sigmund in there with him.
well, and here's the reality. There was 3 guys that made that play happen. Joel finished it.
Yes.
Because that was completely shut down.
4th down and a very heavy 6 for South Harrison.
Bend but don't break.
Bend but don't break. 12 on the play clock. Hawks just breaking the huddle. I formation. Pedraza. Play action. Looking across the middle. Fires into the end zone. Wide open receiver caught. Touchdown.
Goodness.
By Jeremiah Creeling.
That was blown coverage. I don't know where he came from, where he was lined up.
He was lined up
As
at
the
the
tight
tight
end.
end. Yep. That'd be the old tight end hot pass, wouldn't
Well played.
it? Well played.
Because our corner, which it would be his man, was not there.
Nope. 22-0. Snaps back. And the kick is blocked.
All right.
Nice job, defense. Who got a hand on that? Was that Joel? That was a heck of a block. Watching that replay.
Can't really tell, can you? He's right.
Nope, can't really tell. But nonetheless, that was a block PAT.
It's a good sign.
And I think everybody was high-fiving Joel, so I think
Was okay.
Joel was the fellow responsible for that.
Yeah.
Yep, big white
Sure
glove right
enough,
there.
I saw it. Yep.
Nice job, Joel. That's why. Well,
That's why you got to get your hands up.
How often did I coach that?
Oh, all the time. Well, listen, those guys are big.
Yeah.
Get your hands up. You might just hit something.
Yep. That's why you put your hands up in the air. So the Eagles trail 22-0. They got 4:21 to work with in this season opener at home here. And boy, I tell you what, we had a good first half. The second half just kind of
Just slowly
fizzled away.
Yep. Definitely got some things to work on. Saw some good things.
Yep.
But we definitely have a lot to work on.
Biggest thing, intensity on offense. Kickoff by the Hawks. Right down the sideline. Let it roll into the end zone.
It's
And
not going
till
to.
he's got to go. Don't run into the end zone. He gets tackled on the goal line.
I think it's a safety.
It's a safety. Oh, my goodness.
Now we're going to punt the ball back to them.
And now we are going to, punt the ball back to them. Oh, my goodness.
This is tough.
Got to be, you talk about as a basketball player, basketball coach, you talk about court awareness.
Gotcha.
Okay, being aware where you're at on the floor, when you receive the ball, whether you're behind the three-point line, if you're posted up, court awareness.
Yeah.
You got to have field awareness as well. You alluded to it in the first half when we were running down, trying to get a first down. All of our receivers were past the stick.
Yep.
Field awareness. That's a good situation right there. you may only get to the 4-yard line, but you can't run backwards
Exactly.
to the goal line.
You can't give up yards.
No.
You just can't.
And you've said it before, you can't run side to side.
People are coming. You're just giving them more time.
There's 11 of them coming at you. You're not going to get away from them.
Every great once in a while, you'll see something on Saturday where somebody makes a big cutback and they make a play. And I swear I think that's what these kids at the Pee-wee level see, and they're like, I can do that.
Yeah.
And what you may not realize is that kid is probably 2 seconds faster than you'll ever be.
Yeah.
in a 40 that made that happen.
That's right.
You know, and it's not high percentage.
No.
I want to play high percentage.
Yep.
That gives me the greatest opportunity to be successful.
You got a better chance of beating 3 people going forward than you do 11 people going sideways.
But what if the other guys stay on that side of the field and you only got 6? You got, or let's call it 5. You got one half. You know, it's still better.
Yep. So the Eagles kick off from the 20. I wonder what the stat is. How many times in the Eagle history the Eagles have given up 2 safeties in one contest?
Man, you got me.
Squibb down the side of the field, across the 50, picked up at the 41. Here comes the Hawks, 45. That's Maxwell. He's in open field. He's across the 40 in Eagle territory, strung down at the 36. And they're going to have great field position for this next offensive series.
Whew.
Too much.
Come on, guys.
4:09 remaining. 24-0. The Hawks lead your Eagles.
Got to have something. Somebody
Indeed.
make a pretty play. Build some momentum somehow, some way.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Pedraza under center. Handoff, Hatfield. He's got a heck of a spin move. And he gets across the 35 down. Check that. That's Tunston. Hatfield may be done for the evening. He picks up 3.
He should be.
So, yep. Nice evening for Mr. Hatfield. 2nd down and 7 for the Hawks. 3:40 on a rolling clock. Not the way Coach Lewis wanted to start his coaching tenure. New coach for the Eagles.
Well, hopefully he's going to be around for a long time, and he's going to get an opportunity to take care of this.
Yep. Handoff. I believe, was that Shepherd Paul? No gain on that play. Tried the B gap up the left side. No doing. We got a pile up of Hawks and Eagles. We got birds getting up everywhere.
I think there was
Paul.
more people on the ground than there was standing.
Yeah.
And that play came to a rest.
They're down at 7 now for the Hawks. 24-0. We watched the numbers for total offense for the Eagles steadily decrease. Total yards tonight, 14.
I've never seen it that low.
I haven't either. Pedraza, hand off to Tunston. Up the middle he goes into the 2nd level, and he's near the stick. And I believe he's got it. They're going to look at it.
Dustin's another sophomore.
1st down indicated from the white hat. New set of downs for the Hawks. Nearing the 2-minute mark. Time of possession has been blown away in the second half by the Hawks.
They owned it. Literally.
29 minutes, 6 seconds to this point. For the Eagles, 14-33. Second half has been all Hawks. I was going to say we should have flags.
Yeah.
They weren't set.
False start.
Prior to the snap, timeout South Harrison. Their 2nd of the half.
Okay, so they're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds. here on the Boss 97.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
$24-0 here at Eagle Field. 150 remains in the fourth quarter. Pedraza under center. Hand off to Paul. We've got another flag. Is that going to?
That's going to be on
the Eagles?
Yep. Too many guys on the field. Number 8 on the night.
Fleming on the carry.
Here we go. Too many men on the field. So they got 5 on that carry, second down and 5. They're still hashing it out there.
I don't think they give the defense an option, do they?
Illegal participation on the defense. 12 men participated. Half the distance to the goal. Result to first down.
I was going to say, I don't think they.
No. So it's going to be first and goal now for the Hawks. Inside the 10 at the 9. Come on, guys. Don't let them get another one here.
Yeah, a minute and 45 seconds. Let's hold them.
Now they're backing it up.
He did not participate. It's illegal substitution, 5-yard penalty.
I gotcha.
Okay, illegal substitution.
Because he didn't participate. He just wasn't on the field.
Right.
Or he wasn't off the field, I should say.
So 5-yard penalty. So now they're going to get the chain set. It's total pain delirium. I formation. I'm really surprised that they're not working somebody else in at the quarterback position as well.
Yeah.
Draws a handoff to Paul. Nope, that's number 20, I think, Gabe Farrell. And he got about a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards on that carry. We got a pile up out there. Second down and 8. That was Gabe Farrell.
Picking up a few. Keep that clock ticking.
Yep. 108 and clicking. Not the way we wanted to start.
But it's tough.
Our first contest.
Because I really feel like we could play with these guys.
I agree. Pedraza. Hand off to the tailback, and he gets maybe a yard before he's wrapped up. Maybe 2. Out to the 10. Third down and 6 now. 33 seconds. 28. Well, the play and game clock are almost identical.
Yeah, they're going to have to snap it.
Yep.
I'd kneel it.
Pedraza takes a snap, and he does kneel. And, folks, that's the contest. 15, 14, 13 to go. And that is your contest. Your Eagles fall tonight in the home opener against South Harrison. 24-0. Stay tuned. We got the Mark LaRose Ford post-game show, along with the Mark LaRose Ford player of the game. And stats and a whole lot more coming up in your post-game show. So we'll hear some words from our sponsors and come back and wrap it up here from Eagle Field. Again, your Eagles fall tonight, to the Hawks of South Harrison, 24-0. We'll be back in a few minutes.
I'd rather